Hello everyone, Harry is back here again today. A little late, it's kind of maybe after midnight, but it's a busy day. I drove a lot, did homework, napped of course. Anyway, so today I guess I want to make it short, and I want to just talk about dysphoria again and why it annoys me. It annoys me because it feels like I shouldn't have to do this. Like, it's so funny because this is me, this is how I've always ever existed. I don't know life without it. So for 30 some years, I have coped with it. I've made it work. I don't know a different side of that. But yet, I still have that discontinuity when I'm in public and there's certain things that happen, and this is how the world sees me, and this is how I'm treated, and I'm just gently reminded, or sometimes not so gently reminded, that I am not being seen as the person I actually am. It gets really, really confusing. Like, I was delivering, and I had a person give me a tip, and they were like, "Oh, here you go, sir." And then they were like, "Oh, wait, sorry, ma'am." And I'm like, "Oh, like you were right." And then you corrected it, and it just, I used to feel so much shame around that misgendering because I just didn't know what to do, and it was awkward. It was always around my family, and I felt bad for the person. It was more awkward. It wasn't that like I felt bad. I felt bad for that person, and I've learned that that's probably the biggest difference, especially since some of the butch lesbians who I have met, they will adamantly correct a person on the misgendering and be like, "No, you were wrong. I am a female." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that you thought I was that," rather than, "No, I am this." That's, I think, the biggest difference. But I really just hate the term of dysphoria because, like, I don't know the difference. And I know that once I begin to medically transition, that can change. But from my viewpoint, it also just freaking sucks because at the end of the day, like, I don't want to have to do this. Like, I don't want to have to medically transition. I have to have those talks of, "Hey, this is my pronouns now, and this is my name now, and all this." And, like, I don't want to have to do that because it sounds hard, and it's drawing attention to me, and it's actually having to make me say I have needs, and clearly that's a problem for me. Which, okay, maybe this is the universe's way of saying, like, this is how you're going to get over this and how you're going to get that confidence, but, like, I don't feel like I should have to do that because at the end of the day, like, I'm just me. Like, I am me. And it sucks that all of the other people in society don't see me as me. And I know that's like a gross exaggeration, but that's just really why I hate the term and the use of dysphoria, is because it reminds me that I am different, and it makes it feel like there is something wrong with me. But there's nothing wrong with me, and I also just don't know any different in my life. I don't know. That's my rant on dysphoria for the moment. I haven't felt a lot of it this week. I felt a lot more of it last week, but it's still there. I mean, obviously misgendering, wanting to be seen as male, and then knowing that I pass about half the time, and my voice gives me away. I have a larger chest, that gives me away, and that freaking sucks. Freaking sucks. Because I just wish I didn't have to do it. But I guess I do. That's where I'm at. Knowing that I have to go through this process, I have to go through the process of all of this in order to externally be seen as who I am. Whereas so many other people, they don't have to do that. They're just seen for who they are. And they're okay with it. Man. What's that like? I'm just really thankful for the people who I've met and really the introspection in my life. that I have been able to grow so much because of this. And, you know, one day I'll tell you the story of how I really, there were two other big things. This is the third big thing. And 2018, I guess, was the year. Well, it was 2018 to 2019. There's a year span where three big events happened in my life. One of them being realizing, you know, dysphoria and trans. The other two crazy AF as well. Crazier. Very, very crazy. And I feel bad saying that I keep on saying that, but they're things that involve other people, and that's why I don't feel like it's my right to talk about them right now. And if they did get out there, there's family and people who don't know, and that can be bad. Yeah, there's crazy. Oh, I've just gone on a tangent there. Anyway, I guess I'm mad. I'm mad at dysphoria. That's what I've learned. I'm mad that I have to do this. But I'm still going to do it, and I'm thankful for it. But I'm still mad that these are the cards that I was dealt. I'm mad that this isn't just who I am. And that I have to do certain things and have those conversations in order to change it. But it is what it is. And that's my Saturday night. Hope you all have a great night.